question we very often get, particularly with respect to software, is should I use patent protection or trade secret protection, to protect the software? The kind of gating question for that, and really, is to figure out, is trade secret protection an option? If the algorithm is going to be discernible or published in any way, trade secret protection is clearly not not an option over there. You can take it off the table. So if it's going to be published in a paper, or the nature of the algorithm is going to be discernible from the input and output of your software, then trade secret protection, you have no way of really maintaining that the secrecy of that algorithm. The second kind of gating function there is, with respect to trade secret protection, is that you need to have very specific procedures in place within your organization and around that software to keep it secret. If someone does misappropriate your trade secret information, you need to show and produce evidence that you're taken more than reasonable steps to protect that trade secrecy. And very often that requires a company to put very stringent procedures in place, and to ensure that access to that software is restricted, and the software or the invention is very clearly labeled as trade secret. And often the burden of doing that, or actually the practicality of doing that, is really makes it impossible, or makes trade secret protection not a very attractive option. The upside of trade secret protection really is that it's not subject to the limited lifespan that patents are. Patents have typically a 20-year from the date of first filing or priority date, a life for 20 years, whereas trade secret protection, if you can keep it secret, can perpetuate and carry on for a very long time. So that's the upside for trade secret protection. It's cheaper, and it doesn't have a limited lifespan. Another downside for trade secret protection is that it doesn't protect against independent copying. You really have to show that someone accessed your trade secret and copied it, whereas patent protection really doesn't care whether someone actually copied your idea or not, or had access to that information. If they build a product independently, or having seen yours, that is within the scope of that patent, you potentially could use your patent against that person. So to that extent, patent protection is a lot more powerful than trade secret protection, in that it provides you with leverage against even independent development, and doesn't require access and copying.